This is a short recap and review of all we have learned while studying Number the Stars by Lois Lowry, World War II, and what it means to be brave and have courage. We started our journey by looking at a documentary titled The Nazi Rise to Power, produced by the United States Holocaust Museum and Memorial. Then we read the book Number the Stars and supplemented that with readings from with some extension pieces. Next, we are going to watch the Disney movie Miracle at Midnight. And finally, you are going to do some of your own investigation on the Jewish partisans. In our story, Number the Stars, we meet Anne Marie and Ellen and their families. Anne Marie and her family are faced with the decision to conceal and help Ellen's family escape relocation by the Nazis. After journeying to Uncle Henrik's house by train, Anne Marie learns of her family's involvement in the resistance and takes on a huge role of herself. She encounters dangers and learns that it is important to be brave and have courage. At the end of the war, she realizes that even if she and Ellen have drifted apart in the years of separation, there will always be a tie that binds them together. Next, we looked at some extension readings. We compared the relocation of Jewish people during the Holocaust to the American Indian Relocation Act of 1830. We compared Anne Marie and her family to the brave people who worked as conductors on the Underground Railroad in 1860s America. Finally, we learned about Anne Frank and Miep Kies, two people who played a vital role in helping the world learn what the Jewish people experienced during the Holocaust.
We spent time the other day talking about Anne Frank, her family, and the other people who were hidden in the secret annex with her. We took a field trip to the secret annex and were able to look at some of the items left behind, as well as get a sense for what it might have been like to be in hiding for so long in such tight quarters. Today, we're going to look at one of the people who played an integral role in helping the Frank family evade capture for as long as they did. Her name was Miep Kies. Ms. Kies worked for Mr. Frank before the war started and stated that if she hadn't helped, she could only foresee a life full of regret, according to an interview conducted with Terry Schultz for National Public Radio in 2010. You're going to read an excerpt of that interview on Common Lit today and answer questions as you read for comprehension and application. As you read, I want you to think about the differences and similarities between Miep and the character in our book, Anne Marie. I want you to consider the actions you would have taken. You would have been scared, and how you would have felt going back to the secret annex after the families have been taken.
In the coming days, we are going to watch the Disney movie Miracle at Midnight. The following is a short teaser to pique your interest.
Disney's Miracle at Midnight tells the story of a family living in Denmark at the height of World War II. The father, a doctor at a local hospital, decides that it is only right to help save as many Jewish people as possible. He does so at great personal risk. His wife at first is resistant, but later comes to understand the importance of rescuing all people. His son, a member of the resistance, is captured by the Gestapo for his efforts. The daughter, a young girl similar in age to Anne Marie, might not understand everything, but understands that it is vital that these people are saved. Follow their journey as they demonstrate heroism, courage, and bravery in their quest to save their friends and neighbors.
As we watch the movie, I would like for you to take note of all the different roles people in the resistance took on. They did everything from transporting goods and people, concealing people in different locations, such as hospitals and the woods, and active fighting against Nazi soldiers. Soon, it will be your turn to do some research of your own. You will select a Jewish partisan and generate a presentation so more people can learn about these brave men and women. Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed our lesson.